Hello, hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our Hungarian campaign, of course, where we have a slight predicament. The king on the farmost reaches of our empire has been attacked and surrounded by two Byzantine forces. Quite a lot of troops as well. It's our king against their prince. They have a lot of troops. A lot of troops. The balance of power is slightly in their favour. They've got a lot of archers as well, so we're going to have to really try and close them down. We do have a bit of cavalry over here we could use just to stop their advancements into our line of troops. However, if we win this, we've then got to contend with the settlement over here. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. Right. One thing I didn't actually check is... Well, actually, there's no need, is there? Because I think the angles of which we will attack, one is going to be in front of us and one is going to be directly behind us. So if that is the case, they may actually delay the reinforcements, which if they do, there's pros and cons of this. I think either we allow them both to come into battle at once, if they do come in at once, and we obviously take them out first. However, if they don't and we are left to face these guys up front first, we then need to take a high ground position, get the advantage, make sure their archers do not have an advantage over us, and then that just allows their reinforcement army to come in and merge up with those guys. So I'm hoping that the game does not say delayed reinforcements, so I'm going to hope for the best, because I think that's all we can do, to be honest. Let's get all of our cavalry behind. We'll turn off skirmish mode. Have we got what archers? Have we got? We've got these guys. We've got the crossbows. We'll stick these guys in behind the cavalry. They should definitely be within range. We could. Do you know what? Let's get the bombards in on this. Actually, you know what? No, actually, what we'll do is we'll let the bombards face the other guys, and they can attack them. As for the cavalry, we'll stick these guys over here, just in case they can pick up anyone over on that flank. The king himself will stick right behind you guys. We've got some spearmen. What have we got left over here, actually? What have we got? We've got 2 units of Armenian cavalry and the spearmen. Well, you guys can go and sit over there. The spearmen, you can sit just behind the general. And then we do have another unit of bombards, which we can stick right there. So I'm going to turn fire at will on, because I want to make sure that they don't actually attack behind these delayed reinforcements. Oh, no! That's not good. Because now where we've positioned ourselves, do we have enough time to just crawl up this little hill line over here? I'm not entirely sure. If we could stick ourselves just up here, it might give us a slight advantage. But I mean, it's not a great advantage after looking at it, is it? Stick ourselves over here maybe, but... Oh, I don't know. Because the issue now is we're up against their archers. So I think what we're going to have to do here is bring the cavalry back. Let's get all of the cavalry units. You guys can actually stick yourselves over there like that. Let's get you guys running over there. These archers, and I think these guys can stay where they are, to be honest. Let's bring these guys over here. I'm going to stick these guys on a walking position. You guys can come in over here and stick yourselves like so. You can also walk. Let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. We're going to have to kill a few of these guys off for those reinforcements to come in. So they are slowly coming towards us. And now what I might do is actually send our cavalry units to go and attack. Now, I think this might be the Prince's army. It is the Prince's army. They are the ones that attacked us first. They are slowly coming into the centre. And I mean, all we've got really is bombards. We could probably do with actually having some infantry units. But I mean, we can't really afford to have any infantry units. Oh, this is all we've got. This is all we've got. Let's stick you guys over here. The bombards are now actually firing, which is good. Let's turn this down slightly. Like so. Now let's stick these guys over here. I think what we'll do actually is... What's on this side? Missile cavalry... Let's get the cavalry on this side. Let's get the cavalry on this side. You guys can run. Stop. And... Right. Now you're on skirmish mode, so you should start running away. As for these guys, I want these guys to smash straight into them. If we can do that. Badareatai. All missile cavalry on this side. This is going to be a big issue for us. We could probably do with actually spreading these guys out. Oh, and we've caught them off guard. We've caught them off guard. We've caught them. We've caught them. You guys can go into them. No, they've just caught us. Okay, well in that case then, straight to the Armenian archers. Straight into the Armenian archers. We can see some cavalry coming up over here. Do we risk throwing our king at these guys? We're going to have to stick these guys on. Oh, these are fighting. I told them to... Oh, no, these are the ones that are chasing the other guys down. Okay, that's good. That's good. Armenian cavalry. If we can get the prince. If we can get the prince. Get the prince. You guys are still skirmishing. That is good. That is what we want. There's a lot of heavy cavalry coming over here. There's a light cavalry unit here. You guys smash into them. I'm using the bombards as cannon fodder. I'm using the bombard as cannon fodder. You guys smash into them. You guys come over here. I'm not even looking at the infantry. Or the crossbows. They're just having to deal with them themselves. You guys, I want you to turn on your little foghorn. You guys can fight them if you really want to. Yep, you guys can fight them. You guys... Heavy cavalry there. Oh, hang on, hang on. They've just completely bypassed our guys over here. Well, in that case, what we'll do actually is... Because whilst those guys come into that area of engagement, we can stick these guys behind them. Stick these guys behind the heavy cavalry. Let's unpause. Everybody run. Everybody run. Everybody run. Let's turn this down slightly. I mean, it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. You guys need to come and attack these. What's broke? They've broken. How are we doing for these guys? Wait, what's run? Oh, these guys. You need to come and attack these. You guys need to attack them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
They've broken. That's good. This is good. They've broken. Armenian archers. Hang on. You guys finish them off. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay. You're doing semi-okay, to be honest. I mean, against missile cavalry, there's a lot of missile cavalry there, to be honest. If we can get the spearmen to come over here and attack these, if we can bait these guys in, because now we've got our archers to contend with. So you guys need to actually get back on the cannons. You guys get back on the cannons. You guys, come with us. Straight into the spearmen. Straight into the spearmen for us, please. Thank you. I'm not even looking at our cavalry at the moment. If we can just get these guys to attack these. Why are they not listening to me? Come on, guys. I want all of you guys to now start attacking these guys. Come on. All of you guys get in there. I want all of you guys in there. And you know what? Actually, king on prince. Get the king on the prince. Okay, the cavalry are doing their own thing, to be honest. They've really chosen to ignore me. So, I'll let them do their own thing. Let's actually ungroup them, to be honest. Let's ungroup them. If I can remember how to do it. There we go. Now you guys smash into them. We don't have any infantry units or cavalry units down here. So these spearmen are probably going to actually possibly break. I mean, they're holding quite firm, to be honest. And here we go. Okay, so they're not even behind us. That is diabolical. You guys need to run over here right now. You are our strongest unit. You guys, come with us. Stick yourselves right... Actually, where did I stick the infantry? You guys can stick yourselves right over there. This is not good. This is not good at all. Right, spearmen are actually holding firm. They are holding firm. If we can just get the prince. I don't know what's taking so long. Come on, guys. Actually, I think I know what's taking so long. You guys need to attack. Don't use your archers. You're not on skirmish mode. You guys are also not on skirmish mode. You guys... Actually...
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
No.
We must act and hope.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Do not worry. Trebizond archers and also some missile cavalry there. You guys, come and attack these. We've lost one unit. Our general is... Wait, they're fighting to the death. They're fighting to the death. What's coming in? Heavy infantry. Come on, please. Get the prince. Please get the prince. Please get the prince. Please get the prince.
and abandon
5.
his men. Only
Please.
half the enemy force remains. Mighty
Yes!
lords above, we have captured the enemy's general.
Yes! That is going to be a big blow. Right, hang on. So. Want all of you guys, and you, come with us. We can stick you guys down here. Want all of you guys down there. Ignore everything else, run. Run as fast as your little legs can take you. You guys can continue using your fire at will. The bombards can act as cannon fodder at this moment in time. You guys, I don't know where you guys are going. We need to turn and face these guys. Turn and face these guys. You guys can also turn and face behind these. We've got 4 heavy infantry units. We've got the spearman unit just there as well. They have proved very effective against the Byzantines. Look at their armies just running away right now. However, they do have the advantage. They do now have high ground. So we can smash into those Trebizond archers. You guys are still firing on them, I presume. So instead, if we could get you guys... I mean, you guys are currently... Can you start attacking them, please? You are on fire. Oh, you're not on fire at will. Interesting. Okay. Well, these guys are now smashing into these. Yeah, that should definitely break these guys. There we go. They've broken. They've broken. So rather than actually maintain casualties and sustain more casualties, let's bring these guys back. Let the archers do their job. You guys can now smash into them. The bombards, I think, are going to probably fire at them. When you guys firing at them. What are these? Peasant archers 7. Don't need to worry about them. Oh, hang on. Turn and face those heavy infantry units. I want the crossbows. Where are the crossbows? I want you guys firing on those. Oh, we've got a unit here. Hang on, we've got a unit here. Badarayatai. The king. You can smash into them, maybe? No, what's chasing them? No, come back. Actually, you guys can fight them. You guys can come back, because actually you've actually got quite a lot of troops. So you can smash into them. They have now broken, which is perfect. You guys can continue finishing them off if you really need to. They have now broken, dismounted them. You guys can stop firing and start firing on those. The missile cavalry. We're holding firm. And we've still technically got our strongest troops left. So even though the balance of power is slightly not in our favour, I'm actually quite optimistic about the outcome of this battle. Granted, we've lost a lot of our general's unit. A lot, for that matter. We've lost pretty much all of our missile cavalry. They have just smashed straight into the spearmen, which is a very interesting tactic, to say the least. You guys can now turn around and smash into them. You guys, what I want you guys to do, if you can pick off that captain wherever he is, you can just pick off that captain. You guys can go for the Trebizond archers. You guys can come back. I want all of you guys to come back. I want skirmish mode. You guys can go for the Trebizond archers. You've got skirmish mode on. You should be fine. You guys are still chasing these guys, which is good. Let's bring you guys back. You're probably very tired and exhausted yet. As expected. The Byzantines are not behind us, so now all we have to do is deal with these guys in front. Let's go for the peasant archers. I want the bombards to try and get the captain. But I can't see where the captain is. I think it's this guy, isn't it? It looks as though they're forming a formation slightly on the... There's a lot of troops here, my goodness. There's so many troops here. Let's actually see if we can move our bombards slightly back over here. I want you guys running. You guys fire at will, yep, and you guys are also fire at will. We could probably move you guys around, but I don't want to risk actually taking any more. Let's actually form a new line and stick these guys facing these guys. Now we do, again, still have our strongest troops and the king. This is still winnable. This is absolutely still winnable. Unless they've got artillery, which I don't think they do. These guys are now chasing these guys. No, they are not anymore. They just stood there taking massive amounts of hit. We should really probably take these guys back and use them to go and engage with the archers when they do eventually come into range. They're advancing. And my goodness, they've got a lot of infantry and a lot of cavalry. This is scary. If we can just get the captain. Oh, they've got a lot of stuff. They have got a lot of stuff. We're going to have to close them down as soon as we can. Now, they can't actually reach us at this moment in time. They're just picking off our missile cavalry, which is fine. That is fine. But archers aren't actually in range of anything at the moment either, so... Cavalry. That is all we've got left of the cavalry. Oh, that is actually very sad to see. But they're just shuffling about. I mean, I think they want us to come to them, but I'd much prefer if they came to us, to be honest. I mean, look at all this stuff at the back. They've got spearmen. They've got peasants. I mean, these guys. Yep, the peasants are there. What have we got up here? More peasants? Actually, is this all just peasants? I think it's all just peasants. That is not actually... Oh, okay, the spearmen are on this side. There we go. Yep, you can see the spearmen. And then, of course, the heavy infantry. Which one has the commander? Not this one. Unless it's... Unless... I just saw a cannon go straight past us then. Unless it's the cavalry unit that has the commanding officer. Is it this unit? No, I don't think this is... No, that... I don't think that is. Where have the rest of the infantry and cavalry gone? You can see them on the map. There's still some up over there, but I don't think that's... There. I don't think that's actually... Oh, there we go. We can see him. He's right there. He's right there. So, you guys, start attacking them. What are these? I think these are missile cavalry, aren't they? Of course they are. What else would they be?
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this debacle.
Only a military genius can win this. That's what they've said. You've heard it here first. So, what we need to do now is charge straight into them. We need to just go for it. We really just need to go for it now. Charge into them. You guys come around the side. We'll smash straight into these with our archers. We just need to go for it. We just need to absolutely just charge straight into them. There's so many troops. I don't think we're winning this, but we have left a massive dent in their forces. We're going to need another general. The king's last stand on this battlefield. We have destroyed more enemies, more of ourselves than them. One's broken. One's broken. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Where are the cannons? Peasants, they've broken. They've broken. What are they? Lancers? We do not want to be running into them. General? When you running they've broken. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. You guys move up. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, run into... They've just all broken. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on?
For the moment, the fortune of Blue, our cowardly foe, runs.
No.
Time to press the enemy general flee.
No.
Like the coward he is, strike hard and break
You guys,
the spirit of his army.
they've all broken. They've literally all broken. The sight of our king has just absolutely instilled a mass amount of terror into them. And look at this. We've just completely broken them. They're just all running. What a sight for sore eyes. Nothing can stop us. Absolutely nothing can stop us. Nothing whatsoever. Look at this. We actually won. We actually won. Oh, we're going to continue this. Oh, we are definitely going to be continuing this. Guys. Go and finish them off. Then them. Then them. Granted, we've only got one unit of cavalry left. And there's a lot of people retreating. So, we might not actually be able to take the settlement, but my goodness, what a win for the Hungarian Empire.
By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished.
What
Let
a
all who
victory.
Remember this day, remember it as a day of our most glorious victory.
By the king himself, on the king's orders, they have lost over 2,000 men to our less than 1,000. What a victory. And we, of course, we captured Prince Michael. Now, again, we do have our policy that we do have to continue to follow. It's only right of us to do so. Please don't attack us. Please don't attack us. Please don't attack us. Okay. Now, we can't take that settlement, but that is a humongous blow to the Byzantines, of which we are definitely going to try and capitalise on as fast as we possibly can. Finances are running slightly low at the moment. We should be able to get a nice income over the next turn. We can see the Danes are moving around slightly. And of course, last episode, we did conquer the Poles once and for all. We can't see that top settlement. We do need to get another general or two up by there. We have an Explorers Guild in Kaffa, which I don't think is necessarily good because there's not too much exploring around Kaffa that needs to be done. So we won't put that in there. 23,000 gold. We could get some mercenary units, but I think what we're going to do here is merge these guys together and just start to retreat. Granted, it took us a long time to get there, but I do think it's probably best for us to do so. There's no roads. There's roads there. There's no roads in this part, which is why it's taken us so long. That is so annoying. There's a lot of bloody Inquisitors. That isn't good. Let's actually look at getting some infantry units in here. As for Adana, you can also have some infantry and some cavalry. And let's see what else we can queue up. We've already got a lot of infantry units ready and waiting for their next expedition. Let's actually get some chivalric knights. Get some of them. We've got some bombards, or I think we've got one bombard unit left. Let's get some crossbowmen as well. And I think at that point we should actually be able to go and attack them once and for all. Now, I do think our king may actually pop his cogs soon. So we do need to get this general over here as fast as we possibly can. You guys are content. Semi-content. You are quite a young general, so hopefully we can actually use you to the full advantages we can. You were okay. We could do with getting a priest over here, I remember. Let's get a priest in here. So we do have quite a bit of Catholicism already in the settlement, but I think we could do with a little bit more. Oh, we've got plenty of priests here, actually. Let's get these guys out. There we go. We've got a spy. That is to go and find where the Timurids are. So you can come over here. I think they spawned over here, to be honest. So let's actually let's stick him around this way, just for the time being. Now for you, my good sir, what should we do with you? Family member, captain, let's get a captain. Bit of experience, there we go. Bit of experience, get rid of that. Path blocked. Relations have worsened with the Papal States. Very, very interesting. 2 of our most esteemed cardinals have been promoted. The following factions have declared that they're allies Spain and Denmark, which now means Spain is now allied with the Danes, which means obviously they are now at war with ourselves, which obviously doesn't bode well, seeing as we've just got this army now. I think this was, well, I know this was a crusading army because there's some religious fanatics in there, which hopefully means they're going to turn around and go home. However, that is never the case, is it? They never want to go home. They're always looking for a fight. And if it's a fight they're looking for, it's a fight they're going to get. The Portuguese as well, the faction heir, just floating around northern Italy. That doesn't bode too well. We've got a general in here, general here. You can probably go as part of that army there. You can jump in there. We do have some spearmen we could probably do with putting in this company men-at-arms. No, let's get a couple of spearmen units in here. The most experienced. No more, no less. We do have 6 units of infantry marching way up, and that will be a full complement right there. It's just a matter of what we do at that point. What do we do? He's done. Is that a trait increase? No, it's not. Faction announcements. A noble life ends. Oh, it's a priest. It's just a priest. Just a priest. End of term reports. We are first for everything. First for everything, including military, which the Mongols have been surpassing absolutely everybody for as long as I can imagine. And finally, we are in the running for the top spot. Now, there's a lot of the English are still here. The English are still here floating around because we've got a lot of troops in Constantinople. We could probably do with actually moving those troops out. You're going over here, and you, my good sir, are going to attack that settlement. How many troops have they got in there? They've not reinforced it, have they? No, they have not. No, they have not. Kaffa, you are doing... You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Let's get a couple of infrastructure units, infrastructure buildings in there. Let's get some free upkeep units as well, and then we can get rid of these guys and actually save a bit of cash. Now, how many turns have we got left? Turn number 147. 79. 79 turns is not a lot of turns. We need to capture 15 more settlements. Okay, then. I might capture this one from the Byzantines, but I am really now looking towards Western Europe. And possibly even Northern Italy. We've captured pretty much all of the old Venetian settlements, including the Milanese capital. Old capital, that is. We could push down and actually go for the Papal States' home of Rome. We'll probably leave it there and not attack the Sicilians. And maybe go over onto this... We need to start looking at easy settlements. That's still under the plate. We could actually build a fleet in Genoa and just go and take these settlements relatively easily. Do you know what? Let's actually do that. Let's actually go and do a bit of a sneak attack. Let's get... Do we really need a war galley? No, probably not. I mean, what do we even need? We really don't need that much. There's only 2 units in here. We could probably take most of the units that are already in here. But for the time being, let's do 3 of you guys, 3 of you guys. And in the same time, let's do 3 of you, 3 of you, just like that.
I am neither friend nor foe, Your Majesty.
Do we go and attack the Spanish? I think we focus on the Danes. I think we really focus on the Danes. In terms of the mainland Europe, we definitely just focus on the Danes. There's hardly any troops in that settlement. So what we're going to do here is now actually start pushing on. So, you are basically very ill-equipped. So, let's get rid of you because you are pointless. What can we actually merge in this settlement? A lot of it, actually. Actually, quite a lot. Let's get irrigation, maybe? Yeah, let's get the irrigation. We've got 1 unit of those trading, 1 unit of those. We could probably do with some more crossbows. Perhaps. Yeah. And then let's push on to the Danes. Let's start taking the fight to them. As for the assassin, can you get some princesses? 85% on 93. Let's go for the Spanish.
Please, that's all I need. The target, please, that's all I need.
What? How? Did you slip and fall onto your own dagger? How does that happen? That's a very elite army, very experienced. The French are floating more and more closer to our territory. I'm hoping they're actually at war with the Danes. Of course they're not. They're now allies. So we're at war with France, the Spanish, the Milanese, and of course the Egyptians. But they're enemies with the Holy Romans. So we could actually barter some truce against the Holy Romans. Do we do that though? I mean, is there any advantage for us doing that? I mean, who are the Holy Romans actually at war with? Enemies against the Sicilians, which we are technically allies with, but they've really not done much, to be honest. Oh, they're allies with the Byzantines as well. Let's actually see if we can broker any diplomacy against those guys. So, get a diplomat in there. Let's just end the turn. Let's just see what the next turn has in store for us. I think... Oh, no. Spain. Why? You've now made a new enemy. It was, of course, coming. The Danes have tried pulling the strings. And they've got their allegiances. Oh, they're chasing us. This isn't good. This is not good. I honestly think we're going to have to retreat. Although, we are in a mountain pass. We could actually have very favourable conditions. Potentially. And if we retreat, how far back... I think we take this battle. 800 men against over 2,000 men. Granted, it's not in our favour. It does say the balance of power is actually equal. We did notice at how fast that army, that second reinforcing army, actually crumbled in front of us. It's a lot of archers. I honestly think we take this battle. Let's give it a go.
Show no mercy to our people's enemies.
And as expected, we are on the top of a very decent hill defensive position. Can we actually get these guys? Oh, we can get them up here as well. Where can they actually... Oh, guys, I'm sorry, but come on. Let's get you guys up here. So, they're both going to be coming in from the front. We do actually have some bombards, which probably will have a very good bit of distance. Can we stick these guys? We can't stick them anywhere, can we? I mean, where can these guys get up? Can we... Okay, so they can get up here. They can't... So, hang on. They can actually... I don't think they can actually get there. I think the only place they can come up is here. This is going to be incredible. This is actually going to be incredible. You guys, position yourselves there. Like that. And if that is the case, you guys as well can just stick yourselves there and turn off skirmish mode. You guys are on skirmish mode as well. Let's turn that off. And you guys just stick yourselves right here. I will actually use the cavalry to determine where and how their units are going to be coming up this hill. Stick you guys like that. Spearmen, you can just stick yourselves like there. King, stick yourselves right here if you can, please. There we go. And the cavalry, you can stick yourselves over here. There we go. Let's start the battle. Have we got everyone from down there? I think we do. Let's go.
The enemy are bringing in
So, I want you guys to come over here. Now, which way are you guys going to go? It looks as though they're going to go down here. Oh, I've just realised the actual battle space opens up a bit more. Although it looks as though it literally is just this bit here, so... Let's stick you guys there. Let's stick you guys here. You guys can actually stop running down. There's literally no point in you guys coming this way. You guys can actually just position yourselves like that. There we go. Let's get everyone in position. Archers, you guys can... Actually, you know what? Let's stick these horse archers down here. There's really no... no, let's stick these guys here. Let's stick these guys here. You guys can now stick yourselves behind here. Actually, no, you guys can probably stick yourselves over here, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. You guys can stick yourselves there. You guys can just stick yourselves just in front of the archers and the crossbows. And the king can just sit here and watch from above. The bombards can actually just... I don't know. You guys can just... You're probably not going to fire anyway. You're probably going to bug out because... In campaigns gone by, you have actually just bugged out. So, there's absolutely no way for them to come up there. It literally is just the exit. So, now all we need to do is just speed things up. We can see the archers are already firing. I think the bombards have, of course, bugged out, which is expected. No, that's because I didn't have them on fire at will. Now, I don't actually think these guys are firing. I'd be very surprised if they were. Let's look at it from their perspective. They have absolutely no idea what resides over that hill. But they can see the direction of the arrows coming in. We're actually taking some casualties from ourselves, which... Let's stick you guys a bit further out, because it appears to me that you don't know how to shoot a bow and arrow properly. And you also don't know how to take orders. I've just told you to move. I've just told you to move. Move. Thank you very much. Let's spread you guys out slightly. There we go. And the captain. Captain's there. That's the captain. Get the captain. I want both of you guys to be getting the captain. All of you guys on the captain. You are not firing. You are not firing. Can we actually have a look at your perspective? Yep, you're just stood there and not doing anything, which, again, is expected, to be honest, is expected. Let's turn you guys off. You really will not have any input into this battle unless we can stick you guys here and it gives you a bit better angle to attack with. But I think it's going to be down to our archers, really. We can see him coming into the wall of heavy infantry units. All of our archers are now ready. The horse archers are attacking. I think they're really trying to inflict casualties. Granted, they might actually inflict quite a bit because we have bunched our guys up. And it depends which unit they're actually going for. If they're going for our general unit, let's spread him up and just put him back slightly. Now, we do actually have our archers going for the commanding officer's unit, which I believe is this one right up in front, although I can't see a commander. I cannot... Oh, are they just charging? They're charging straight in. This is a bold move. This is a bold move. It's one of these two. No, actually, I think... No, that's the reinforcing army, isn't it? Let's play Spot the Commander. Let's play Spot the Commander. Where is he? Where is he? Let's actually try and find him before our archers get him. He's definitely one of these. This is for the main army. I think it's actually the guys up front. Do you know what, you guys? Go and attack these. Go and attack these. There we go. You guys, get stuck in there. Get stuck in there. I think we're taking some casualties from our own archers, but we should be okay. I've told these guys to start attacking. Oh, no, we've run out of archers. We've run out of arrows, sorry. You guys can stay back here, though. Crossbows are about to finish as well. And it looks to... Oh, no, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back, come back. Okay, so... Let's get you guys in here. You guys can sit there. You guys can sit here. You guys can sit there. This is a bit of a concern, to be honest, because now we've run out of archers, and that's all they have. So we're actually going to have to probably allow them to come up the hill slightly. And get them actually close enough for our guys. You guys can come back. You guys can come back. These guys actually also don't have any ammunition. What's there? Let's get these guys. Let's get the archers and the cavalry actually going to attack inside them. As for the spearmen and the heavy infantry, you guys... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. They've broken. They've broken.
Only intervention by
They've
the
broken.
Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from
Run through them. Run through them. Come on. Archers are like, you guys can go in there. Come on. Smash straight into them. Go on. You know you want to. We are actually losing quite a lot. I think it's because I've decided to use them to attack these. Oh, it's spit. They've broken. They've broken. They've broken. Come on. Get stuck in there. As for the cavalry, get stuck in there. Come on. Start attacking them. You guys start attacking this. Actually, do not start attacking the spearmen. They've just all broken again. Archers. Get the archers. That is what we want to see. Get those archers. Archers, archers. Oh, there's just loads of archers there. There we go. Go and finish them off. We've just caught them off guard. And now this is it. 6 times speed. Let's just finish them off. As for the heavy infantry, you guys can now position yourselves back here. Everybody besides you can come here and just... We've got the captain. We've got one captain at least. I mean... Let's just stick these guys down here for the time being. Where's the king? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's have a bit of a clean-up. You guys can go and chase them. Actually, finish them off. Because they're just going to be chasing us back, aren't they? I want everybody running. You guys, I want the cavalry. Where is the cavalry? There we go. Now, where have they actually started to run? The bombard's actually firing now, which is... It's better late than never. That's what I'd like to say. I think they're honestly just... They're just running. They're really just running. This is incredible. I love it. I've never had such easy battles before. And with being so outnumbered as well. Huh. Are we going to reach them in time? Let's see. Let's actually see.
By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as a day of our most glorious victory.
That's 2 for 2. Are they going to let us make it 3 for 3? Let's find out. I mean, we are really sure. I think taking that battle was very smart. Choosing the terrain to our advantage always plays a crucial role in whether you're going to win it or not. And that, ladies and gentlemen, let those numbers speak for themselves. And of course, goodbye. Run away. We can see one site of a famous battle. Pretty sure that one was another site of a famous battle. We are just glittering. Oh. The Danes attacking us. We've got a little assassin coming around. We're going to have to get another. They've got another assassin outside Magdeburg. They've got 3 assassins. Please no more. 4, 5 assassins. They're really coming for us. Are the Danes going to attack us? No, they're not. Okay, that's good. Oh, that is good. I thought we were done for then. That was a massive Danish force near our settlement. A lot of heretics floating around. Okay, is still slightly unhappy along with Iconium. A suitable husband. 47. Yeah, sure, why not? Theologians Guild in Kaffa. It's not really necessary, is it? You stick yourself up there. Death stalks the land. Ooh. He's taking the battle. Oh. He is taking the battle. Let's give it a go. Okay. We're going to play this very smart because I took for granted their capability in battle. They do have some decent troops, so let's position ourselves. I mean, we are the aggressors, so I don't really expect them to come to us. But in the eventuality that they do, let's actually stick these guys like this. Let's get the rocket launchers on this side like so. As for the cavalry, stick the cavalry on the flank and we can just use them when necessary. We'll stick these guys on the other side. I'll probably go and send them off to go and do a bit of a skirmish run. I mean, looking at this, actually, we really don't actually have that many units, do we? We have 1 unit of heavy infantry. And then 2 units of... 2 general units. We've really underestimated them here. Stick these guys there. Let's start the battle. You are on fire at will. You are on fire at will. I don't want any of you guys on skirmish mode. Let's actually group all of you together beside the cavalry. Group you guys together. Let's actually stick you like that. Let's get you guys running. You guys have just decided to stop. No, you are moving, of course. That is good. Let's ungroup you guys, because I've just realised you should all be together in one side. There we go. As for these guys, I might go and actually do a bit of a skirmish run to begin with. We're all starting to fire. The cavalry's also starting to fire as well. They are on skirmish mode. I'm not going to do the Canterbury circle. Now, what are the rocket launchers going to go for here? What are the rocket launchers going to go for? I'm really hoping we can inflict a lot of casualties. Okay, okay. Not bad. This one has actually broken. That one is buggy. Come on. Come on. Okay, we are inflicting quite a bit of casualties. Yes, we are, actually. We are. But I think that is because of the crossbows and the archers, not because of the rocket launchers. I want you guys to go for them. I want you guys to also go for these woodsmen. Actually, no. Go for the heavy infantry. We need to get these guys on this side, I think. Get these guys on this side. These are just woodsmen and peasants, so I think we can deal with them. I want you guys to come straight in front of these. Come on, guys. Come on. Smash into them. You guys... Actually, hang on. Hang on. We've got the cavalry. We've got the bloody cavalry. Let's bring these guys around here. What are we left with at the back? Musketeers. You guys can go and attack them. As for the cavalry, you can actually come up on this side and we can smash into the side. Once we're in position. I want all of you running. I want all of you running. You guys, position yourselves there. And... Oh, no! 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 Stop! 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 We have just lost all of our units. Okay, we have just lost all of our units. Stop! 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 I told you to attack. Oh. Okay, well, that was a misjudgment. That was a misjudgment. We've just lost all of our heavy infantry. And as for you guys, I want you guys to smash into them. Smash into them. Then them. The cavalry is now in position. I want you guys, come and help these guys. They're shaken, but they've not broken. There we go. They've broken now. Smash into them. Then them. Them, then them. You guys can go into them. Okay, well, they could not have timed it any more worse, to be honest. Crossbows, archers, all of you guys, turn off skirmish mode. Stop firing, please.
They have lost half their men.
Yep, and we've lost pretty much all of our heavy infantry. It's a trade for trade, I guess, isn't it? Continue the battle. We need to chase these guys down. Let's chase these guys down. You guys need to start attacking these. No, let's actually do the attack. Can you guys just attack them? Thank you. And then them. Go and attack them. You guys can finish them off. Actually, go and finish them off. Go and finish them off. And then you can finish them. Then them. You guys are now finishing them off. You guys can go and attack them. Then them. Then them. What are we dealing with over here? The horsemen. What has run all the way over there? That is just them, isn't it? This is going to be a nice little bit of a clean-up, I think.
All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory.
We lost 94 men, of which I'm pretty sure... Yeah. That was definitely our own units. Where are those mercenary rocket launchers? Casualties inflicted. Men. Yeah. Not great. But they are now vanquished. And we do now have an open path to Kiev. Can we attack once? We can, and we do have the bombards ready. What are we dealing with here, guys? 121, it's just dismounted Devour. You know what? Can automatically resolve. Clear victory, of course. They are actually looking to reinforce Kiev. We really need to repair the walls if they are going to be damaged, which I'm pretty sure they're going to be. Yeah, let's get them and get the ballista towers. Recruitment, let's get 3 spearmen as well. We're not going to retrain any of these. Can we get any mercenaries? No, we cannot. What about if we go into a different territory? No. Okay. They cannot reach us in one turn, so that should be enough time for us to get our troops back. Similarly with these guys. We've got a lot of troops coming over here.
Look forward to fighting you.
A lot of troops coming over here. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Diplomatic, they're now at war. Spain has been excommunicated. This is good. Of course, we do have to now deal with the Spanish over here. However, you can go and stick yourselves over there. Next turn, we can basically attack these guys with our troops here. What are we dealing with? Dismantled chivalric knights and a lot of crappy troops. That should be a walk in the park. However, the damage sustained here may open up an avenue of opportunity for the Holy Romans or for the Milanese, who of which we are at war with already, who have plenty of experience as well. The Byzantines have been dealt a second blow, and again a heroic victory leads to a famous battle site. That is 2 for 2. Let's get you guys over here and let's recuperate. You can come over here. Let's retrain any of you guys that we can. I mean, is there any real need for it? I don't think there is, to be honest. Now, get the small chapel in here because I do think religion is a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's an issue. It's definitely an issue. How are we doing for religion over here? I think we are actually semi-okay. 56%. Let's get another priest. Let's just get loads of priests over here. We already have loads of priests over here. 64% Catholic, 78% Catholic. It's slowly but surely becoming more and more Catholicized. And so, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one.